Good Friday evening, Midlands. I'm Chief Meteorologist Efren Afante, and temperatures were a noticeable difference today. Both Columbia Metropolitan Airport and downtown Columbia may have started off a low of 71, close enough to where we should be, but it didn't warm up by much. By the late afternoon, downtown ended up with a high of 86, and the airport only a high of 87 degrees. As we got into the evening, though, the rain that we got was mostly during the midday, where the airport got just a little bit under a quarter of an inch, while downtown Columbia over at Owens Hamilton Field got a little bit under half an inch. At least the rain finally ended. Over downtown Columbia, over in Williams-Brice Stadium, though, it was partly cloudy, still humid. 81 degrees, though, with light southerly winds. Now, we did have, as we got into the early evening, a couple of thunderstorms that were moving through areas of Orangeburg and extreme southern Calhoun and eventually Clarendon County, all associated with the stationary boundary. But this boundary is expected to sag south, and as it does, it's basically going to fall apart. So in the morning, we'll start off with partly cloudy skies, a low of 72 degrees. And by the afternoon, it's going to be a beautiful day, mostly sunny, hot and humid, a high of 95 and a heat index of 106. That's not really the bad news. The bad news is that this broad area of high pressure back over the central Gulf South is going to be pooling a ton of moisture. Dew points as we got into this evening already in the mid to upper 70s. What does that mean? It's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, and South Carolina is going to sizzle over the weekend. On Sunday, partly sunny, a high of 99 degrees. That'll be the highest we've hit so far, a heat index of 113. Monday, we're looking at a heat index of 114 degrees. Even though we may have an isolated chance for an afternoon storm on Tuesday, it'll still be partly sunny, a high of 97 with a heat index of 110. Then by midweek, drier air moves in, but will still be hot. Wednesday, a high of 91. 92 on Thursday with maybe an isolated afternoon storm, and a high of 93 degrees by Friday afternoon.